He died. He took a ballista. Ballistas, I think, might be the only way to kill this thing. Look at him just getting ragdolled around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So we've got Totally Accurate Battle Simulator Pre-Alpha 0.2.0. Exciting new stuff. We've got lots of new units and lots of new biomes. We're going to be showing those off. Now in the video description below, and I'm going to talk about it in a little bit, there will be information about a giveaway so where you can get access to it. You can go ahead and click that link while you're watching this right now. But let's check this out. We've got 4 new biomes. And we've got 4 new units to play with, plus there's price changes on some of the units. So we've got Hills, Desert, Winter, and Japan. We also have the Samurai and the Vikings. So, I know what you guys are thinking. Let's show off some Samurai versus some Vikings. We're gonna do little scenarios in each of the maps. We're gonna be changing things up as we're exploring and experiencing these new units. And you guys are gonna be thinking of awesome new battles and formations we can do, and leaving them in the comments below. Alright, so this is Samurai versus Vikings. Holy shit. The Samurai absolutely chopped through. Look at this! The katana's just wobbling around in the ground right there. We have some individual combat. That Samurai got taken out. This Viking is moving in. Oh, good lord. Oh, it looked like he hacked him. But it looks like this Viking, the last one, Mr. Ragnar. Or is it Rollo? You guys watch Vikings? Badass show. Those two guys killed each other. Or was it Huddy Cuddy that he did that? Alright, so we've seen, let's see, let's go get Vikings against, look at this, Spearmen were dropped in price. And we'll do this in the desert. We've got some Egyptian Spearmen here against, you know, these could also be like, you know, in the ancient days, hatchets and shields were rather common. So let's see how these guys do against the Spearmen. The mighty Spearmen. It looks like they're winning individual combats. There are lots of casualties on both sides. Now it's turned down to 3 versus 2. So I'd say, oh, hatchet to the dome. Guys, look at this new map. And it looks like you can run off the cliff. Now, how we can test that and get that to happen will be kind of tricky, but I would imagine at some point in our experiences, we will see that. Okay, so now let's do Vikings versus a chicken man. Yeah, you see that? That's a giant chicken man. He's a chicken man. Or he's a chicken man that drops chicken men. Okay, we've got a chicken man here. We can finally call them into custom battles, so that alone should make things really interesting. It looks like Vikings are going to specialize in killing the chicken man. Look at this. Hatchets to the back of the head. They made quick work. They only lost, I think, one guy, and one guy actually lost his shield. So actually, and now we're gonna get into Japan, and it's only appropriate if the Samurai are the one that feature in the Japan map. So we're gonna give 15 Samurai. Oh my god. Look at this map, guys. This is amazing. We've got chicken men, we got samurais. Things are amazing. Alright, oh, the chicken men, the chickens are just absolutely wrecking samurai. Samurai don't seem to be too fast. We also have water. Oh, the slow motion headshot of the chicken. Okay, now let's try in this beautiful new map. We're gonna do a chicken man versus a chicken man. I have yet to kill a chicken man. And look, they drop them and they kind of handstand for a second. They do like a flip and chickens start coming. Let's see if the chickens attack. Oh, that chicken went straight for the dong. They're kind of just making out. Oh my god, things are getting awfully sexual here. But how did they kill each other? I'm not sure if that's possible. And then the chickens is just an absolute like slaughter fest down here. You know what I'm gonna do? I know. We're gonna move them up to the front, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a line of catapults here, and then a line of cannons over here. Alright, so it looks like 7 total units for each. The values, cannons are spawning. Let's see how their ballistics are for the cannonballs. Oh my god, what is the catapult's derped. They spawned in and derped. Well, that's likely to be fixed. Let's see how this barrage, this fuselage of cannons goes. There are a few catapults still firing, but I think they haven't quite figured out the terrain. What's over here? Look at that, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm not sure if people have yet to figure out how to kill this thing yet. That could be a video in and of itself, a quest if you mind you. Now we also have another thing. I'm gonna go ahead and let this one continue on for a moment. Actually, I'm gonna talk about the Gleam campaign right now. So basically, Gleam is an app where I can create contests, and you guys have a chance of winning it. So, video description, there's a link to my Gleam campaign. Oh my god, they're like slow dancing right now. They're like making out. When a man loves a woman. So you click that, and basically if you follow my YouTube and follow me on Twitter, you have, you get 2 points out of 2, really, or out of 3, I guess. There's something else for Instagram, but you get 2 points, and that gives you two chances in the drawing for a totally accurate battle simulator code. You guys can check that out. And then it's gonna last for a few days, and then the winners will be set. And as a result, you know, we're gonna have. Let's go to the hill. Let's go to the desert. Chicken Man versus Chicken Man. Or Chicken Man versus. Actually, no, we know what's gonna happen. Let's try to kill him. We're gonna make all the artillery possible. All of it. Ballistas. Cannons. And then muskets. And the performance is still good. That's fantastic. I wonder if it analyzes your individual computer. But yeah, so it's gonna go for a few days. Oh wow, medium performance right there. Let's see, my frames are still at 60, so that's always good. Look at this! The army! Oh, the catapults are just not giving a shit. Catapults firing low. This is an absolute massacre by our own forces. We've lost almost all of our artillery. We should restart this and not use the catapults. They definitely fired low. They're kind of more like almost frontline units, I dare say. Oh, the chickens are starting to come in. Now, I think we'd have a better chance if we got rid of that. So let's see how. Oh, you know what? Let's do a few Huachas. A few Huachas. Let's see how they do. All right, we one Huacha upturned. Things are having issue with the beautiful new terrain. All right, how's this working? Oh! Oh, I thought he died. He took a ballista. Ballistas, I think, might be the only way to kill this thing. Look at him just getting ragdolled around. He's still up and running, though. It doesn't seem like any of his little chicken men are able to do anything because the sheer firepower that we're putting in. This is amazing. So we've also got a new campaign mode. Oh, he took a cannon to the dick. How is this guy alive? I don't think you can kill him, or I haven't been able to figure it out. Oh my gosh. We're losing men, though. Men are getting killed by friendly fire. We've only got 1 cannon left firing. Most of our men have been killed by chickens that have managed to get through. I don't know if this guy can get defeated. He keeps pooping out chicken men. Is this just a survival? The cannon? Oh, the cannon. No, this cannon's alive. I guess we had 2 cannons. He's firing right at the ground. A lot of units are firing at the ground. So this terrain is not ideal. The chicken man is closing in. Ladies and gentlemen, it does not look good. It does not look good at all. He's still pooping down chicken men. It looks like it's only a matter of time. The chicken men are in the ranks. There's what, maybe 3, 4 ballistas still alive? They're doing their best. The last bit for blue humanity. Fighting against the indomitable red super chicken man. Yeah, it doesn't look good, guys. They had superior numbers, but now the self-replicating ability by the chicken man has allowed the red to take over the known world. There's only maybe 2 ballistas left. They're probably gonna shoot themselves. I'm not sure if this guy can be defeated in the current patch, because I thought that was all the firepower we needed. Now, I do know that Vikings are gonna be our way of killing the Chicken Man regular boss in level 10. This is not good. Is this one still alive somehow? No, I think it was just... This is the last one, guys. The last hope for humanity. But I will show you the new campaign layout in just a moment. So I do hope you have checked out that giveaway. Because basically I'm trying to grow my Twitter, and the reasons with that are pretty straightforward. I'm trying to get it bigger so that A, I can communicate and interact with you guys better, and secondly, and almost as important, is the fact that I'm gonna be able to hit up other video game companies and be like, hey, can I get these games? And therefore, I can bring you guys better content. So I really appreciate it if you do partake in the contest, and as a result, you guys help me out. I'm gonna give away some codes for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator Pre-Alpha, which has an official release date of Open Alpha that everyone can get into on November 15th. So let's go ahead and check out the campaign. Looks like we've got, what, 3 levels available, and overall 20, and I think they're the same. Boxers and Poachers. Oh, that's actually amazing. Hold on a second. Barbarians and Farmers. So now you have an idea of what you're up against. So this one is Peasants. You know what I want to do? I want to do some Vikings in here. And then we're going to do 1 Samurai. And then we'll put in a few Peasants. But yeah, so like we can open up the campaign challenge mode again. Oh, and it's in different terrain. That's good. But that will affect certain things like artillery if you want to go for artillery. Let's see how these guys do against Peasants. Oh man, they only killed about 1 before they were surrounded. The Samurai lost his sword? I think these new units... Look at that, we're having a hugging fest. We've only got 1 guy left. It looks like the new units, man. I don't know if they were up to snuff, but maybe because of the superior numbers we were up against. Let's try a shield wall. A very small shield wall. And then 2 peasants extra close. We're gonna make a small tight formation. Let's see how it works out. Probably not very good, but yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is to say that I want all of your creative energy and juices and suggestions going into some awesome videos. I love how you guys leave the comments. We pick the kind of most voted for comments. Look at this last guy just getting slaughtered by these guys. Let's see how Boxers do. It might be a decent way. But I'm gonna run through this whole campaign start to finish, and probably another video. So also check back today, because there will be, if you're watching it on Totally Accurate Battle Simulator Tuesday, I know we had some extra money. I think I was just kind of distracted in the commentary. But there will be a second video today, so check that out. I just kind of want to show off the new features, new units, and the new biomes. But I'm hoping that each... Okay, this Boxer is a beast! And we got past level 2. So campaign, 10 new levels, plus there's the new preview saying what units you're going to encounter. 4 new units, at least in Sandbox. And it looks like we have a new boss, and I'm not even sure how to beat him yet, ladies and gentlemen. It may be impossible to beat the Chicken Man, as you can see right here in the Sandbox. So, now we've got something new to add, though, is when you guys leave a suggestion as to which battle, also leave in a map suggestion. And if you don't, I'll do one, because like if we're doing a feudal Japan, or if we're doing like, you know, Vikings attack Britain, we'll probably do hills, or maybe winter, desert for like whenever the Egyptians or, you know, ancient armies like that could be used. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you guys are gonna be a part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on the like button, share the video with a friend. I'll see you in the next one, and check the video description for information about the Gleam contest so you can win